Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I have a very exciting announcement. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw, and probably by the title of this video, you know what I'm going to be talking about today. But I got a collab with Pixi, and I'm so excited to finally show you guys what I've been working on the last few months. With everything going on, this whole process was all done like virtually or like through the mail, just sending things back and forth and a lot of emails. But I'm so excited to finally have the final product to be able to share with you the shades, the names, and a little bit about the palette. Let me show it to you guys. I'm so excited. So this is what it looks like. It's 9 super flattering universal shades. These are for all of my glow goddesses out there and glow gods that just want to look stunning. It's a really beautiful mineral formula. It's really like buttery, and it just goes onto the skin and it melts really nicely with your like foundation and powder. It doesn't really like sit on top. It really blends with other products, and that's why I really wanted to do a highlighter palette with Pixi, just because I really love their highlighter formula. So there are 9 shades, and also with this palette, I wanted something that was completely multi-use. You can use this everywhere. You can use it in your tear ducts, on your cheekbones. A few of the shades you can also use as blush toppers. I love to use these two as blush toppers. You can also use it all over your body with a big brush. So I have my fully matte face done. I'm gonna be showing you some swatches first, and then I'm also going to be showing you how I use it and a few different ways that I apply it all over my face. In addition to that, Pixi also had 3 other content creators create palettes. So we have Pixi X Tina, and I will of course link everyone's palettes as well. So she created an eyeshadow palette. We have Pixi SX Louise, which is a cheek and lip palette. And we also have Promise, which created a highlight and contour palette, all powders. These are really exciting. I also am going to be giving away something towards the end of the video. So just hang on till the end so you guys can figure out how to win. Okay, let's jump right into it. I wanted to show you guys a brand new, beautiful, like fresh one. The one that I'm going to be actually swatching with is over here. It's kind of beat up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about these shades and the shade names. This is the first one. It is called High Beam. It's this beautiful, like frosty white gold. It has these tiny gold particles that when you shift in the light, they just look really stunning. You guys can see that it just blends right in. Literally, that's how it would look all blended in. So yes, High Beam. I wanted to keep this one on here so you guys can see a few different shades. Next, we have Golden Hour. And I named that one Golden Hour because it's my favorite time to shoot. It's just such a like stunning shade. It's this gorgeous like bronze gold. It's like a golden undertone, and it has these like subtle like multicolor shifts. And I'm gonna give you guys some close-ups so you can see them as well. And then we have Gold Filled, which is this golden yellow shade. Also looks really beautiful. So these are a few of the golden shades. We have High Beam, Golden Hour, and Gold Filled. Next we have Lit, which is like a classic champagne shade. And it also has that like multicolor shift. It's these tiny little particles that are so stunning when you see them in person. And the next one is one of my personal faves. I love this one as well. It's like an icy pink shade. It's really cool. It has like these little diamond particles and it shifts really stunning in the light. Then we have Aura. Aura is like a golden copper shade. It's a copper base with a golden undertone. And then we have Sunstone. This one is probably my personal favorite. Oh, it's like a honey gold. Looks so stunning on everyone. And it's also named after my favorite crystal, which just brings about blessings and light. Then we have Glazed, which is this beautiful pink highlighter. It has a rose gold undertone and it has a gorgeous shift. And this one looks really beautiful on the cheeks as a blush topper, or you can even use it as a blush on its own or as a highlight on the lid. And the last one is Glow On. This one's more of a mauvey highlighter. It's a little bit cool. It has some of those like diamond particles that I talked about earlier. Really stunning. These two are similar, but this one is more gold undertone and the other one is more silver undertone. So there's a little bit of variety. I wanted everyone to be able to find a shade or two or three or the whole palette, like however you want to use it, and just be able to bring out that inner glow. It's just something that I was really passionate about and really excited to create with Pixi. And I wanted to show you guys the back of the box. I talk a little bit about a few tips on how to use the palette. You can actually scrape a little bit out, mix it with your favorite oil, and then you'll have a liquid highlighter. You can use a big brush like this, dip it into your pan, and basically go all over your body, and it'll be an all over body shimmer. And you can also add it to the tear duct. If you're type of person that really likes your highlighter to be intensified, you just take any liquid, Fix Plus, whatever, you spray a brush, and you basically dip it into that pan and it makes it super illuminating. And when you put it on, it gives you that like wet metallic highlighter look, which I absolutely love. It's not something that I do every single day. It just kind of depends on my mood. But yeah, I just wanted to create something that was like really gorgeous, really shiny. And that's why all of the names are basically around all things that I love shiny. High Beam, Lit, Sunstone, Golden Hour, Icing, Glaze, Gold Filled, Aura, and Glow On. So I hope that you guys love this palette as much as I do. A ton of you guys have been tagging me on social media, so thank you so much. I also wanted to show you guys a quick little tutorial on how I use this palette. You can take any brush, but I like to apply my highlighter sometimes with an eyeshadow brush. Just my face literally has no shimmer on it. It's just a little bit of like oil breakthrough throughout the day, but I'm completely matte. And you can go as light-handed or as heavy as you want, and it just melts right into your face. And it just looks so good. I love it. It's just really like natural glow. Like to apply a little bit over my brow as well. And that was with one of my favorite shades, which is Sunstone. I'm also going to take a tiny little brush and go into High Beam. And I'm gonna pop that into my tear duct. If you guys have been following me for literally any amount of time on YouTube, you know that I live for an inner tear duct highlight. That's what it looks like. And it really pops. And also, if you guys are interested in picking this palette up, you can get it at Target in store, which is absolutely crazy. You can also get it on Target.com and PixiBeauty.com. I, of course, will link it down below. And it is priced at $18, which is such a steal for all of these highlighter shades that you can basically use all over. So I like to add that to my tear duct. I'm also going to take a domed brush and I'm going to dip it right into Glazed, dust off the excess. And I'm gonna pop this right onto the apples of my cheek. I have a matte pink blush on that I applied a little bit earlier, but I just want just a little bit more glow. You see how it adds that glow right to the apples of the cheeks, and it also gives you a little bit of that like pink shade as well. You can also apply it to your Cupid's bow if you like to apply highlighter before you go in with like matte lipsticks or whatever lipstick. Some people like to apply it to the Cupid's bow. You can definitely apply it there. You can also mix and match if you want to layer it over other products, or you can layer them over each other. I also like to take a little bit of gold filled and I'm gonna go right over top. And that's just gonna add a little bit of that yellow highlighter, which looks really pretty. This is what I'm looking like so far. You can always take a clean brush if you want to just take a little more Sunstone. That's why I get carried away. I'm like, maybe a 9pan highlighter isn't the best for me because I feel like I have to use every single shade. So I'm taking a little bit of Sunstone, which is the first shade that I use, and I'm just applying some right here. And a little really does go a long way. So you just need a touch of it. So I would say start off with a little bit and then build on top. It's easier than applying too much product and trying to get rid of it or trying to figure out what to do with it. So this is what the highlighter looks like. You can also use it on the lids, basically anywhere on the face or body. It just looks really beautiful. And then you could take a little bit of spray. This is the Vitamin Wake Up Mist by Pixi. Take a little bit of that just to wake the skin up. It's something that you can also use on bare skin. One of my really good friends, she's been using it. She says that she just applies her sunscreen and she likes to apply it to the highlighted areas where light would naturally hit. And she says it just looks so stunning just on like bare naked skin. So that's also something that I need to try as well. But yeah, so we got to the end of the video. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. Please make sure that you tag me if you do pick up the palette and any creations that you do. I want to see everybody glowing in Mind Your Own Glow. Did I even say the name of the palette? The name of the palette, oh my God, is Mind Your Own Glow. It also has like a secondary name and it's called Find the Light. So two things that I absolutely love. I just wanted a little catchphrase with the palette name. So Mind Your Own Glow. You guys can find it all Targets, Target.com, Pixi.com. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've been using it every single day. I'm definitely going to be using it quite a few times on my channel, just showing you different ways how to use it with different looks, etc. But I hope that you all have an amazing day. And I also want to do a little quick giveaway, something just to celebrate the launch. I will be giving away 5 of my palettes. All you have to do is like this video and drop a comment. Just drop your Instagram name too, just so that I'm able to contact you. It's a little bit easier. I have hosted a few giveaways on here and not been able to contact the people. So just any comment, leave your Instagram handle. And this first giveaway is only open to US residents. So if you are a US resident, let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm so excited for what this year has in store for me. I have some really exciting things that I am working on, which I cannot wait to share even more with you guys. But yes, I hope that you guys all have an amazing day. Thank you for the support. I love you guys. Don't forget to mind your own glow. Bye, guys.